So today we're playing the Pyromancer class. We may have just been offered the Berserker's Wolf badge, meaning we had the opportunity to try and create the ultimate cheesy build. However, we just had to wait for that cheese of destiny to show up, and while waiting for it to show up, we might manage to make a nice synergy, a nice combo of items. But anyway, check it out and let me know what you think of it. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into some rank games with the Pyromancer and see what we can do today. That's going to be awesome. A whetstone with a wooden sword I will be taking, and we'll be buying this lumber coal for a burning coal here. And I will actually be taking this leather armor. That should guarantee this first round here. 45 armor and a lot of max HP from a fire pit here. Our opponent's not going to be able to burst through us. However, they do have that health potion. However, we do have more DPS with our 2 wooden swords, but we need to find a big old banana to keep us alive here. Keep us attacking. Yeah, it's taking too long here to actually finish our opponent here because our stamina usage is very, very, very bad here. Wait a minute. A wolf badge here. That's going to give us access to the Berserker's items. Yeah, we're definitely going to be taking this here. Let's reroll. Let's reroll some more. I do want this leather bag. And I do want that coal too. Just pausing the video here very quickly, just to ask you to subscribe. It really helps me out. Thanks. Now let's get back to the video. Might sell a flame here and actually take another burning coal. Let's add this in for now. Also, what way did I have this? I didn't even make use of it. That's why that last round took forever to finish. Also, that's the big old banana I was looking for. Don't tell me I was actually that stupid and had it in the wrong position. Well, it's in that much better position now. We should have no problem fighting this Reaper class. Yeah. Just burst them down here. That is an axe. We could be taking here. Also a chili here I will be taking over the banana here. Let's move on. I'm not going to be buying this axe. We're just going to move on like so. So with the wolf badge here, we could go crazy with an Eggscalibur and go ahead and craft up a super insane cheese build. Max life stacking. Which honestly sounds insane. We might actually have to do that here. So we'll be needing that burning blade here. So I'm going to be using up a lot of our gold to try and find another whetstone here. With that, we can craft up a hero sword. We do want this. We'll be selling our banana for now. For this little bit of extra storage, we'll add this in here. That's going to be much better. We can add this in down, and yeah, that's going to be the best we can do. Let's add in our 2 flames into our fire pit here to get some more max HP, and let's move on. So we're going to want a burning blade then. Burning blade to scale up that heat super fast. We can go with Eggscalibur to trigger items here more quickly. Our food items, I mean. Also, this ranger or this pyromancer class, he's just smashed us. I know their spear here actually shredded our armor completely. But their spear was actually doing 6.2 DPS. Also, yeah, I just realized we still have 2 wooden swords. That is a big problem. To why we lost here. Go buy those blueberries. Alternatively, we can go for like... So since we got a hungry blade here, we could actually go with a mana thirst friendly fire situation. So I'm going to be selling that wooden sword, and I will actually be buying this. And it sounds like it's going to be amazing, so we're going to be trying to do that here. Also, we're going to craft up that burning sword. Let's buy this 1 flame. Do we want this draconic orb? I would love it, but we are going to be needing those whetstones if we want a burning blade, so... Unfortunately, we need to just keep moving here. We're going to begin a ranger with 2 hero swords here. They're going to have a lot of DPS, but very, very little sustain, so... We shouldn't have too much of a problem here. We do have battle rage as well, which is going to be awesome for us. And yeah, we actually got a must item. Spike collar, we're going to have to be taking it here. Let's reroll some health potion, fanny pack. Let's continue on. I do want this mana thirst going here as fast as we can. But I don't exactly want to sell our flames, so we might actually have to hold on. Also, Phoenix here is insane, but I'm not going to be taking it. As crazy as that sounds, I just want that Mana Thirst. This Reaper class with the Wolf Badge here sounds amazing as well, because if they're going to be stacking up poison on us, which they haven't really, they could stall out with the Wolf Badge here, which could be really, really bad for us. Also, our stamina usage here has gone a bit more terrible, and it's actually going to be the downfall to us. Yeah. That is super unfortunate. Let's go ahead and craft up that Mana Thirst. Also, let's go ahead and buy this also. Move this down. Put this in so we can craft up that Dragon Scale Armor. And yeah, awesome shop for us. Really, really, really awesome. Take a stamina stack. I don't want another leather armor, even though it's on sale for 4. This is going to make us a lot tankier. And yeah, let's just move on for now. We had 3 items in our inventory, but it is what it is. I want this Mana Thirst. I want this Burning Blade. I also want this Dragon Scale Armor. Then we just want to find a heap of cheese. Even though we're not going to be using Excalibur, we're going to be trying something else here. Also, we need a banana. Banana is super needed. It's actually what's killing us here. Yeah. It is really, really what's killing us here. Reason why I wanted Mana Thirst is here because on hits gain 1 mana, and this is every 3.5 seconds use 1 mana to gain 2 heat. Triggers 10% faster for each fire item. That's the main reason why we wanted this here. We're going to be taking a stamina stack now. We'll add this in here. Not the best position for it, but it is okay. Let's take another chili and let's reroll here. That's in the other whetstone here, which I do really, really want. However, we're having a bit of a problem with stamina. We're going to need to find a banana, or we're going to be not able to hit with anything. Alternatively, we can just go with flutes. But it's not going to be enough here. I'm going to sell a flame to buy this fanny pack. So we can add in another chili, as well as a blueberries here. Unfortunately, I'm going to move on like this for now. Should we actually take this? Do we even need the forging hammer anymore? Is there anything else we want to craft up? Not another Dragon Scale Armor. We could sell this, but we might as well hold on to it for now. We'll see how this does. This still is going to be not great. Our stamina usage actually is not as bad as it was before, since the stamina usage has gone down quite a lot on the Mana Thirst here. However, we're going to need that food item here to actually keep our stamina going here, and also this shield is eating up our stamina. But yeah, we actually managed to get a win here. Really, really, really awesome. We got a Burning Blade now, which I'm really, really happy about. We'll move it in like so for now. We'll take this flutes. Let's reroll some here. We will be taking this fanny pack also. Let's reroll some too. Chili goobert if we want it. Maybe we take this and try go for a cheese goobert instead of a chili goobert. Potentially. As for our fanny pack, we'd actually rather have our chilies targeting in the fanny pack more than anything here. So we can actually have this like so. As for this, we can move in and then have this like so. Alternatively, this doesn't actually need to be in our fire pit. So we can have it more centerized like this. Then we can move this up. Then we can move our chilies in. We just move this in like so. Then chili. Then chili. Then as much fire items as we can have around our firebender here. As for the flutes here, we're going to have in our fire pit, unfortunately. Also, we need to fit this into. So we're going to put that in like so. Then we can have this in here. Then some flames. Like so. Maybe we do want these in here. However, we do want that little extra charge on our friendly fire here. We'll see how this goes now. We just need a lot of cheese items now. So maybe we actually don't exactly want that cheese goobert. We'll see how we do. We are scaling up heats. Not incredibly fast. We do have that battle rage though. Is it going to keep us alive till we get... Yeah. We actually outscale the SCALEWARDEN here. I'm actually going to unreserve this. I know we kind of wasted it, but it should be okay. We'll take this too. More flames. I will be taking. Let's reroll. And Draconic Orb. Yeah, 100% going to be taking this. We're going to sell our little hammer here. I don't think we need it anymore. Let's sell a flame first. That's going to be insane amount of damage. Yeah, let's just move on. Do we want a mana orb to guarantee that mana generation? I don't think so. I think the mana thirst here is actually going to be quite capable of keeping up with the friendly fire as long as we have the stamina consumption for it. And we can actually scale up that heat incredibly fast. We just need to survive with the wolf emblem here. Actually, the stamina usage is going to be a bit of a problem. We got that regeneration now. Yeah, not looking too bad here. Going up again this ranger class. Extremely awesome first. We're going to be taking another funny pack. So we're going to need that, honestly. Stamina regeneration here. Found a must item. Never complain, just take. Could go for a busted blade if we kept the actual forging hammer here, but not going to worry about it too much here. Burning coal for more fire generation. Yeah, 100% going to be taking it. And let's continue on. Like so for now. Can we keep up with this Cauldron, Pandemonium, Reaper? Are they going to be stacking up so much poison on us? However, we have so much heat already. We're almost at the 40 mark. Give us that regeneration. And yeah, actually beat our opponent down too fast here. You showing up again. What are you doing here? Let's add in more flames. Let's reroll some here. Heart container for some regeneration. Or a Wolperting here for the base stamina regeneration. Yeah, that's what we were actually looking for here. As for the flute, we might move you out and have you in like so. You're not a pet, you're an accessory. So we gotta remember that here. Also, this is much better. Oh yeah, we're going to continue on like so for now. We should actually be doing a lot better, especially with our base stamina regeneration based on how much buffs we have here. We're going to be scaling up a lot of buffs. This Berserker class is going to have a lot of damage. Yeah, so much damage here that this is just going to smash us. Unfortunately, we just couldn't hold out long enough. We're going to be taking a stamina stack and honestly just adding in flames here. Let's see if you can find some cheese now. Another Wolpertinger. I don't think we're going to take. We're going to take this little tiny storage. We could take some vampirism. Yeah, we're going to be taking the vampirism here. It is extra max life, and it is keeping us alive that little bit longer here. Also, this Tim here, lucky it's not in a weapon. They're going to be trying to mitigate debuffs. However, we don't stack up much debuffs. We just scale up heats and our buffs and our damage. Let's go ahead and check our DPS here very, very quickly. Just want to see what we're dealing with here. Towards the end, Mana Thirst doing 11. Burning Blade doing about 10. So our DPS isn't crazy insane. Our healing is also not crazy insane. So we might need to find a way to get more damage here. Let's go ahead and just get more storage. I want to have in as much flames as we can get in. More storage. Also, that's the banana I was looking for. Let's roll once. I do want that flame too. But unfortunately, I'm actually going to hold on to the banana. We might actually not need it anymore. Our stamina is so high. We'll see here throughout the fights. But once that heat generates up, that banana in our backpack would provide a lot of stamina. We're in Battle Rage now. And we're scaling up that heat pretty fast here. And yeah, we actually survived with 2 lives left. But I believe we can get stronger here if we just find those cheeses. Those cheese. Unfortunately, haven't come across one yet. That's guaranteed crits. Guaranteed damage. Let's add in our banana for now. And yeah. Let's keep our flame going here. Another stamina stack. Already at 9. I would only be taking it for storage really. Can we go up again this Poison stack and Reaper class with Eggscalibur here? Got those massive crits early on. We're about to get to that 40 heat. Giving us a lot of regeneration. We're scaling up the heat super fast. Once we reach the 80, yeah, 100 damage. Insanely awesome here. Let's reroll. Tiny bit of storage. Also Vampiric Gloves. Vampiric Gloves targeting our friendly fire here might actually be Quite a nice play. Also, his sun armor here would be a lot of healing for us. I'm going to reroll you again. Another chili for scaling heat. One more, unfortunately. I would love to find some cheese, but haven't seen one. We'll see how we do again this. Pyromancer with Eggscalibur here, they're going to be scaling up their max HP. They're going to be scaling up their heat pretty quickly. Scaling up their regeneration, that's going to be the big thing that they're going to be doing here. We do have Battle Rage, we are scaling up our heats faster. Actually, they're scaling up their heat so much faster than we are. However, our DPS is going crazy insane. Our DPS went crazy insane the way we did it. But yeah, they had so much more regeneration, so much more luck, so much more heat. However, their DPS was the Excalibur. Our DPS was a Burning Blade and a Mana Thirst here. So yeah, it's going pretty good. I will be taking more storage. And I will be just rerolling here. Another Burning Coal. I'm not going to be taking it. Guaranteed crit damage. Yeah, 100% going to be taking it. And yeah, Phoenix. Honestly, would be super insane to fit in, but we're not going to be taking it here. If we didn't sell any of our flames now, we'd have a lot more flames. Starting off here. Getting us to that regeneration faster. This Berserker has an Anvil class setup with a Mana Thirst and a Burning Blade, which is actually going crazy insane for them. Yeah. The Burning Blade with the Anvil here is actually super underrated. However, it does take a lot longer to actually come online. But it's still super, super underrated. And finally, we found the cheese. The cheese of destiny. That in our flames, so let's reroll. Tiny bit of storage we'll buy. That's the cheese goobert. We could have crafted here. Let's add in our cheese. Just in here for now. Also, this is much better this direction. I don't know why it's facing it this way. But yeah. Should we sell our one flame just in case we find the cheese? Guaranteed crits. Not worth selling. So much stuff for here. But yeah, this is going to be our final setup for right now. We have our wolf badge here. Grant us access to the Berserker class here, which we're mainly using for the dragon scale armor. And one cheese after spending the whole game looking for it, finally showing up here. As well as 2 spike collars and that battle rage. So one lay has helped us out quite a bit here. We do have a friendly fire here, using up a Mana Thirst and a Burning Blade to actually be scaling up mana and heat. We have Wolpertinger here to go with our buff generation as well as our stamina regeneration. We have our flutes here for some sustain, some accuracy and some stamina. Then we have a banana as well as for some stamina regeneration. However, crafting up the Mana Thirst here actually reduced the stamina that I used. Then we have our food situation like this, also crafting up extra mana just in case, because this on hits gives 1 mana and it does have a faster cooldown than the friendly fire. So this in theory should actually sustain the friendly fire here. Yeah, this is going to be our final build. Can we actually get a win here with 2 lives left, or are we going to lose again? This friendly fire Pyromancer. They do have so much insane damage actually. We do have Battle Rage though. It's allowing us to scale up our heat. We're scaling up faster than there, but just barely though. But yeah, they do resurrect. That could be the downfall here. No, look how much we scaled up here. Our opponent here actually resurrecting with the Phoenix was a super downside because they used up all their flames. So once they resurrected then, they just couldn't finish this off. And we actually managed to get up that heat to do that big burst damage from our friendly fire here. Let's look towards the end here. Let's see our DPS. Mana Thirst, Burning Blade, doing 436 damage total for the Mana Thirst, 353 for the Burning Blade, and the DPS to 27.1 and 21.9. Kind of insane here. Let's see heals here. Vampirism doing a decent bit with 7.4. Regeneration also the next, and Chili Peppers healing us up quite a bit. Quite a bit also, actually not too much, but decent enough, it's the same. If we actually took a Sun Armor ourselves here, we wouldn't actually have as fast of a heat generation, but we actually would have healed up quite a significant amount of HP, 96, just like our opponent here. So on top of everything, we actually would have been surviving a whole lot longer, to be honest. But yeah, we'll see how much heat we've been generating. We'll see where the most of our heat generation came from. Mostly from the Friendly Fire 24, Burning Blade 18, then Chili Peppers being 776, Burning Coals generating up a little bit here, and then Flames obviously are just 1. We have so much Flames in our inventory. But yeah, also, what we wanted to find was this cheese, scaling up our max HP and our buffs. So we'll see how much max HP we ended with was 462. And how much did we start with? 362. So this one cheese gave us an extra 100 HP. So not turbo insane, but still, that extra 100 HP actually won us the fight at one point. As you see, we're at 102. Yeah, that extra 1 HP here actually won us that fight. So that cheese, not showing up the entire game, actually came in clutch towards the end. That's awesome. We should have 2 lives left. We'll see how much rank points we get. We got 12, not too bad. Giving us a decent amount of rank points here. With the addition of these badges here, they've actually made the runs feel super unique, allowing us to have a completely different run than if we were just playing the Pyromancer by themselves. Getting the Berserker badge here actually sounds amazing because cheese and heat sounds insane. However, we've never seen another cheese till the very final round. However, we still managed to make a decent build, especially with the Friendly Fire and the Mana Thirst and the Wolf Emblem, keeping us alive to actually stack up that heat generation. But anyways, I'm going to leave it here for now. I just want to say thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe, and I hope you keep looking for the next one. See you next time.